Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. A mild, clear day is what we'll have for the Indiana Hoosiers and the Appalachian State Mountaineers.
Indiana is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
I agree with you on this one. I'm taking the Hoosiers.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The Hoosiers with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Throw short. Has his fullback. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 38. Indiana comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. They hand it off. He jukes it. And down he goes. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Hoosiers come out in a 2 tight end set. There's a play fake. Throws. He's got the fullback. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 48. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. Fakes the pitch. Laterals back. He has some room. He's hit and got away. Parker with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Hoosier set up in the gun. He fakes a pitch. He laterals the ball. There he goes. Johnson brings him down, and they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. He has some room. Touchdown, Indiana! Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Evans is lined up to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. Bird fields it in the end zone. Missed tackle. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us in. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Appalachian State lines up in a shotgun set. Brought down. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Mountaineers come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Couldn't get that additional yard he needed to keep the drive moving.
No, he was trying to muscle his way past those big guys, but they stood their ground.
4th and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Appalachian State lining up the punt. Didn't get all of that one.
Back to the return.
Number 6 takes it at the 47. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Indiana lines up in a shotgun set. Throw short. Big opening. Johnson with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ace backfield. They'll run the option. He has some room. The 5. Touchdown! The quarterback's talents go way beyond throwing, fellas.
Well, that did more than just put 6 points on the board. It takes a lot of pressure off the offensive coordinator when the man under center can show that he's a dual threat.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Evans, ready to kick. He sends this one deep. Peoples fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 23.
At the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the snap goes to the back. Jackson brings him down for a loss, and that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Indiana 14, Appalachian State nothing. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 22. They come out in a nickel. McBride set to go to the air. He unloads it, and it's caught, and he's shoved out of bounds. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
McBride back to throw, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
4th and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Appalachian State ready to put this one away.
Number 6, back to return.
Didn't get all of that one. Number 6 fields at the 44. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Short toss. Has his fullback. The play fake good for only a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 41.
1-yard line.
Hoosiers line up in an I formation. There's a play fake. Looking. He decides to run with it. He has some room. Tackle. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Indiana comes out with an I formation. Pitches right, and he throws it to his quarterback. Incomplete pass.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Here's the option. He lateral. Juke move. Parker brings him down. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback.
On the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
Indiana sets up in the I. Setting up the play action. Throw short. Complete. Touchdown, Indiana! Great connection between the quarterback and receiver to put up 6 points.
These two have an unspoken communication that comes from hours of practice.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Indiana 21, Appalachian State nothing. Evans looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Bird fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 16. Appalachian State lines up in a shotgun set. McBride will hand it off. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Appalachian State takes a timeout. 2 minutes to go in the half. From the gun.
18-yard line.
Red 24.
Tries to juke. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 2. Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line.
Set. Hot. 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 Hot.
And he's hit hard. Indiana calls a timeout. Appalachian State ready to punt this one away. People punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 6 calls for the fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
Indiana sets up with 4 receivers. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside. Got it to the senior. Indiana takes a timeout. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 38. The Hoosiers go with the I formation.
Hot! Hot!
There's the play fake. Lets it go. And it's caught. Parker with a takedown. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
And it's incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
The intended receiver on the play. 4th and inches. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Hoosiers line up in a goal line formation. Little shake and bake move, and down he goes. And that keeps the drive alive on that 4th down conversion.
How about the call there by the offensive coordinator, and great execution up front by the offensive line.
Nickel defense. The spike will stop the clock. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Hoosiers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. Fires it quickly. Complete. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That's a 2-yard loss.
They like to run this fast-paced kind of offense.
Yeah, and sometimes you get the defense to panic and waste a timeout.
Indiana goes with the ace set here. He throws it, has it to the senior. They lose 3 yards there. Indiana calls a timeout. Well, they're looking for another 4th down conversion. They've already gotten one this drive. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Indiana 21, Appalachian State nothing. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Peoples back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Their man at tailback didn't get the job done in the first half, and I think it's safe to say that's a big reason why they're down right now as we start the third quarter.
He's the workhorse on this team, and if he's having a hard time getting yardage, then it's going to be a long day for this offense.
Personally, I don't think he's had enough carries. The offensive coordinator needs to get back to basics. Call more plays that put the ball in the hands of your best player. Give this kid more opportunities, and I promise you he'll break one all the way.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Broke away from one. He's into the open field. And they make the stop. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He jukes. He might have a chance. And he's all the way down to the 32. And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he needs it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. McBride lines up in the shotgun.
Set. Hot.
Throws. And it's caught. Moore brings him down. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 4 wide out. And he's tackled. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Appalachian State lines up in a goal line set. People takes a pitch. They'll drop him for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. No good. He missed it to the left. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
Indiana goes with the ace set here. A little misdirection. Makes a move. Here he goes. Brought down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Indiana comes out with 2 tight ends. He's on the run. And down he goes. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Indiana lines up in a shotgun set. A little juke. And they make the stop. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Indiana sets up in the eye. Toss. He can scoot. Brought down. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. He passes it. He's into the open field. And he's shoved out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Indiana 21, Appalachian State nothing. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Going to the end zone. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
About 12 yards out.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll run the option. Got some open field. He pitches it way downfield. Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Peoples fields at the goal line. Oh, what a move! Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, and that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
1st and 10.
McBride has 4 receivers lined up here. He goes downtown. The ball is tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Robinson, the intended receiver.
The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
2nd and 10, ball on the 23. Appalachian State sets up with 4 receivers. Looks, short toss, complete. Sheds a tackler, and he's tackled. A good 10 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 10 on the play.
There's a counter play. Eaton with a takedown. They get a decent gain on that play.
The reason why this play worked was because they sold the defense into thinking they were going one way, and then they went the other way.
The Mountaineers line up with 4 wideouts, and now he's got room to run. Sheds that one. Sharp brings him down, and the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. He's got an opening. And they make the stop. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
On the 11 going in. Appalachian State comes out in the shotgun, steps up, throws it to the outside. And it's caught. They got a few yards on that pass.
Yeah, we talked about how the run will open up the passing game, but some teams like to use their intermediate passing game to open up the run. Either way you look at it, it's good balance.
They line up in the shotgun. People gets another carry. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Well-executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
They'll go to work at the 42-yard line. They line up in an I. Egypt. McLeod with a takedown. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Indiana sets up in the I.
Hot! 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 Hot!
Henderson gets another handoff. Parker brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Hoosiers line up in an I formation.
Hot! 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 Hot!
McLeod with a takedown. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Indiana faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
We look forward to calling more games of NCAA football 2006. But until then, our final score in this one, Indiana 28, Appalachian State 7. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we